Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans, alongside Laurel Spartan fans. Welcome into Ewing Park Sports Complex here at Sanders Field in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. My name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports, bringing you live coverage of today's matchup. It's the Laurel Spartans taking on your Ellwood City Wolverines in this non-section game. Once again, Ellwood City back in action here from Sanders Field. A beautiful, brisk 48 degrees, partly cloudy, and wind blowing in as of right now. A little bit later start time today, as if you didn't know and if you didn't step outside, the farther you went north, the more rain you got, and you know where I was going with this. Unfortunately, that did come down Route 65 and hit Ellwood City and did hit the field, so we do appreciate our awesome and amazing custodians right behind me. The one and only Mr. Mike Sinclair setting up the field here early, as well as the baseball team coming in and making the lines look as best as they can do. And the way that this field was, I drove by at 7 in the morning. It looked beautiful, and it quickly changed with all the rain. So we do appreciate the work that was done today. And that means we do have a baseball game. So a little bit later start time. It is going to go 7 innings if it stays dark or bright enough. Unfortunately, no lights here at the field, as our Thad the Dad pointed out. So we'll see how long this one will go. If it goes 5 innings, 6 innings, they'll try to make sure that obviously they hit that mark for the home team, getting the last opportunity there. And this one could go in the books depending on how far we get, but we'll see. It's a great matchup between these two teams that have actually played each other in section a couple years back, and since then, Laurel is down at the 2A level, and Ellwood City obviously bumped up to that 3A level. So we'll have our national anthem here shortly, and we'll get this one underway. So we'll take a break here, and we'll get the Star Spangled Banner rolling here shortly.
Will everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
All right, folks, and there was our national anthem. A little side note, we're going to have a score update. The softball team is in action. Unfortunately, we do not have the desktop version live stream, but last time we checked, it was 9-0 Lady Wolverines headed into the third inning there against Beaver Falls. So that one will probably wrap up here within the next inning or two, and Ellwood City Lady Wolverines looking to clinch. If they win that game, they officially clinch playoffs. On the flip side, since we're talking about standings, why not bring up the 3A Section 1 baseball standings? Last night, Riverside defeated Quaker Valley. I believe it was 12-1. A very big win there by Riverside. Give credit to Bo Fornatero. Just 2 days ago, the first game against Quaker Valley, he hit back-to-back home. He had 2 home runs in that game. The offense for Riverside, we don't need to talk about too much. They know it. They are 9-0, which means that run of undefeated winning streak, it's now 35 in a row. 26-0 last year, 9-0 this year. With that victory, they clinch playoffs there at the top. Mohawk is off for a couple games here. They're 7-0 in section play, 10-1 in overall. They are clinched as well. At the bottom, Quaker Valley with those back-to-back losses are 2-8, so they officially are eliminated. Beaver Falls 0-9 is eliminated as well. That means it is a 3-team race for those last 2 spots. Ellwood City still has mathematically an opportunity here, but last night's split matchup, Neshannock and Shenango, kind of made this one pretty straightforward for Ellwood City. Ellwood will have to win the last 4 section games. They got 2 against Beaver Falls, 2 against Shenango Wildcats. If Neshannock or Shenango hits that 7-win mark, then that would officially eliminate the Wolverines. Shenango does have 4 games remaining in their section matchups, obviously against Ellwood is 2 of them, but on top of that, they got to play Mohawk, so that will be definitely a big one, and I can guarantee you folks, next week, definitely tune in to Lawrence County Sports Network because they'll be covering that one, no doubt. So we're about ready to go here. Last little things here we want to talk about. Recap from last game out, Will Nardone, he went 7 innings, gave up 2 hits, 5 strikeouts in a complete game off of 83 pitches. And the reason why we bring him up is because he's going to be the guy on the mound for the Wolverines. So here's that first pitch from Will Nardone. It's fouled out of play, so that'll make the count 0-1. Official start time here, 5:04 local time. So Will Nardone, 2-3 on the season, a 3.71 ERA. Last time out, a pitching gem, just 83 pitches against Quaker Valley, holding them to 2 hits, as Ellwood City picked up the big win there, 5-0. 0-2 pitch here, just up high, makes the count 1-2. Nardone on the year, 28 1/3 innings, 25 hits given up, 17 walks, flipping that side. He's got 18 strikeouts. Contact made there to the second baseman. Play made by Nate Kennedy for the first out. So up next for Laurel Spartans, that was R.J. Kessick leading us off. Now it's going to be number 4, Luca Santini. He's got 11 hits on the year, batting .262 at the shortstop position. First pitch swing and foul ball makes the count 0-1. So 1 count here from Nardone. Comes in up high, inside, evens the count 1-1. Laurel Spartans lineup here, the top 4 batters. The meat of this lineup, over 40 hits combined. That was a car for sure on that one. Could hear the ricochet off of that one. So once again, Santini at the mound. Nardone pitching here, 1-2. Contact fouled off once again. I'll keep the count 1-2. One-two count from Nardone. Drops in, but up high. That'll make the count even, 2-2. Ellwood City baseball in action once again tomorrow. They'll be at Hopewell. Not an ideal start time there at 3:30, but we'll make the best of it what we got. Second play there from Nate Kennedy to first in time for the second out. The nice thing about getting a teacher, you got a principal who's very nice and kind to give you some coverage so you can leave early for Hopewell. And then Ellwood City baseball will be playing Saturday. We'll talk about that one here shortly. They'll be playing Saturday, 1 o'clock versus the Union Scots. That will be senior day for Ellwood City. So at the plate is number 13, Hunter Kobalka. He's got 10 hits on the season, 286, playing first base. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Nardone. He gets ahead now, 1-2. So 3 straight at batters, 1-2 counts. Nardone steps off, resets here. 1-2 count from Nardone. Contact fouled off to the left side. I'll keep the count 1-2. Defensively, first base is being played by Sam Landis. Second base, Nate Kennedy. Shortstop, Isaiah Lutz. Aaron Lake at third. Catching is Jordan Keller. Pitch outside, just missed. I'll push the count 2-2. So deuce is wild, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for Nardone. Left field, Biscup. Center field, Cuevas. And right field, Whitmire. Swing and miss in the dirt. Keller throws down the first and plenty of time. So a nice 1-2-3 inning by Nardone. We'll head to the bottom of the first. It's scoreless, 0-all. All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the first here. Leading off for the Wolverines will be number 25, the left fielder. That's Jacob Biscup. He's got 10 hits on the season, batting .370. And more importantly, he'll tell you this number, 6 times he's been hit by pitch. And it feels like it could be more than that. The on-base percentage there for Biscup up over, obviously, 400. Second pitch outside makes the count 2-0 in favor of Biscup. On the mound is going to be R.J. Kessick. He was batting first for the Spartans. He's 2-1, 12 and 2/3 innings pitched, 17 hits, 12 runs, 6 earned on the season. Pitch outside gets in favor of Biscup, 3-0. With this non-section game, you're going to see a couple new individuals playing for throughout this game. Pitch outside, ball 4. So kind of been drawn up all season long. Biscup gets on the first inning here. So up next is number 2. That's Isaiah Lutz, the shortstop. He's got 7 hits on the season, batting .241. He's been walked 6 times on the year as well. One attempt here. It's a little bit high, but it'll get down. And the pitcher slips, so that's going to be a base hit there for Isaiah Lutz. So the first hit of the game for the Wolverines is up on the board, and that puts first and second in play. So up next for the Wolverines is number 4, and that's Jordan Keller, the catcher. 4 hits on the season, batting 138. Looking to change those numbers here today. Pitch is thrown inside. That's going to be a wild pitch there and gets back to the backstop, and that's going to put runners now at second and third with nobody out. So 1-out count here from Kessick. Up high, just missing, makes the count now 2-0 in favor of Keller. Outside once again. So far, Kessick, he's thrown officially 8 pitches. 7 of them have been balls. Pitch just catches the outside corner for a strike. That'll make the count now 3-1. Keller has also been walked a decent amount. He's been walked 5 times on the season. Outside, called strike. Makes the count full, 3-2. So 3-2 count from Kessick. Contact back up the middle. This is going to hang up long enough. Center field is going to take about 6 or 7 steps back. They're both tagging up here. The runner will score, and on top of it, Isaiah Lutz will make it to third. So run scored by Biscup. Sec fly there for Jordan Keller. Makes this score 1-0 in favor of the Wolverines. So up next is number 3, Aaron Lake. 6 hits on the season, batting .231 with an OPP of .394, playing third base today. So 1-0 count from Kessick. Swing and a miss there, makes the count even 1-1. Aaron Lake, first one for the Wolverines this year. Hit a home run right to that WPIL championship banner or board on the scoreboard. Last year, I believe the home run was hit by Jordan Keller down at Western Beaver. 1-2 count. Inside, good contact by Aaron Lake. That'll plate another run. Base hit. Scores the run. Isaiah will come across. It's now 2-0 Ellwood City. So 2-0 Ellwood City here, only 1 out. Aaron Lake at first. And up at the plate now is the big guy, number 0, Ryan Widmeyer, batting .417. Has 5 hits on the season, but has made real good contact pretty much every single bat he's been in. Pickoff attempt gets past the first baseman. This is going to put Lake now at second. If he goes, he can go all the way to third. He will make it into third with a stand-up error there, unfortunately, by the pitcher. So that'll put Lake at third now with 1 out, 1-0 count for Widmeyer. Big opportunity here. Pitch outside makes the count now 2-0 in favor of Ellwood City. Contact fouled off. Makes the count now 2-1 in favor of Widmeyer. Again, 46, no, it just changed on me. 46 degrees local time. Same partly cloudy, and it's supposed to get cold, folks, overnight. 2-1 count. Contact fouled off. That'll even the count 2-2. So Widmeyer just needs to get something in play here. Anything to the right side probably will plate the run here. 2-2 count. Pitch inside. Quick pitch there by R.J. Kissick. Almost caught Widmeyer there, but he does stay alive. Still 2-2. Contact back up to the shortstop. Hits the glove and bounces around. That's going to be, unfortunately, an error on the shortstop, number 4, Lucas Santini. That'll plate the run. Makes it now 3-0 Ellwood City. So just like that, it's now 3-0 Ellwood City. Widmeyer at first. And up at the plate now is number 12, Will Nardone. He can help himself out. He's got 3 hits on the season. Called strike there. As Kissick gets ahead 0-1. Pitch drops down low, but it's called a strike. Makes a count 0-2. 0-2 count from Kissick. Outside and high. Makes the count 1-2. Nardone stays alive. One, 2 count. Runner goes. Pitch up high for a ball, and it's over the heads of second base there. So that'll put Widmeyer at second. Makes the count now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second, Widmeyer at the plate. Contact to the right side, but it'll be fouled off the leg of, well, the foot of Coach Welsh down third baseline. No, he was not trying to play hacky sack. Oh, my. That's old school there. 2-2 count from Kissick. Pitched inside. This could be trouble down that right side line. Ooh, foul by about 10 feet. So they'll keep Nardone alive once again. So again, 2-2 count to Widmeyer. Pitch up high and makes the count now full 3-2. Kissick, once again, 12 2/3 innings pitched. Swing and a miss, unfortunately, up high there for Nardone for the second out. So 2 outs now, runner at second. And at the plate is number 5, the 7th hitter of the day so far, is Nate Kennedy. He's playing second base. 4 hits on the season. Quickly fouls that one off. Makes count 0-1. One count from Kissick. Drops in there. Contact by Kennedy. This could be trouble, but the center fielder does track it down. So at the end of the first inning, it's 3-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Top of the second, 3-0 Ellwood City lead here. We'll head back to the Laurel Spartans batting here. First pitch from Nardone, fouled out of play, makes the count 0-1. So at the plate now is number 24. That's Colton Carlson. He'll be DHing for Ashton, Maine, I believe, number 14. 0-1 count. Up high for ball one. That'll make the count even now, 1-1. Pitch drops in, line drive, a little bit flying ball here, base hit, center field. So the DH, Colton Carlson, who now has his 20th hit on the season, woo, batting .475, continues the hot streak. So up next for the Laurel Spartans will be number 5, and that's J.J. McBride, center fielder, batting .333 on the season. He's got 11 hits on season as well. A 1 count, contact for a bunt to the third baseman Lake. He'll make the play. One knee, unfortunately, gets past the first baseman Landis. This could be trouble. They're going to send the run. Yep, and that's going to potentially make a play. Unfortunately, not in time. So unfortunately, that'll go down as a throwing error there by the third baseman, Aaron Lake. And the runner makes it all the way back to first base, so it makes the score now 3-1. First pitch there, just missed, makes the count 1-0, favor the batter. At the plate, swing and a miss, makes the count 1-1. At the plate is number 22, and that's Tyler Shear. He's got 12 hits on the season, batting .316 so far on the season. Bunt attempt there, fouled out of play. Fortunately, he reached for it. So that'll make the count now 1-2. Here's a pitch from Nardone. Contact there to the shortstop. That'll plate the run. Lutz throws the first in time for the first out of the inning. So just like that, Spartans put up 2 runs with 1 out here. First pitch there, a ball, so it's 1-0 count from Nardone. Contact there to the shortstop, Lutz. It bounces awkwardly, but he makes the play. Nice throw by Lutz for the second out. That was number 25, Will Zwolnick, left fielder. And now it's number 20. That's Connor Mackrell, third baseman, batting .222 on the season. First pitch down low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Catches the corner. That'll make the count even now, 1-1. Swing and a miss there. Makes the count now 1-2 in favor of Nardone. Pitch from Nardone. Up high. Makes the count 2-2. It's a 2-2 count, 2 outs here. Pitch outside. Makes the count now full, 3-2. It's a 3-2 count, 2 outs here. Very unconventional way to score 2 runs, but Laurel did do that. Pinched inside, fouled off. Mackrell stays alive here, 3-2. Inside for ball 4, and that'll put Mackrell now at first. So next is the 9th hitter of the day for the Spartans, number 1, Braden Faulkner. Faulkner's got 9 hits on the season, batting .243 so far. Runner first is Mackrell, Faulkner at the plate. Contact there, fly ball left side here in play for Biscup. He'll come in about 3 steps from the grass line, and he'll make the catch. We'll head to the bottom of the 2nd. It's 3-2 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd here. Ellwood City with the lead here, 3-2. At the plate is number 23, Jackson Rosansky. He's got one hit on the season, 1 for 2 so far. Gets the opportunity to DH here for Michael Cuevas, center fielder. Contact there. First time up to the right side, now to the left side, 0-2 count. Contact back up the middle here to shortstop. Goes through the wickets, unfortunately, for the 3rd error of the game for Laurel. And that'll put Jackson Rosansky now at first. So up next is number 13, first baseman Sam Landis, batting 167. Bunt attempt, nice bunt there by Landis. He could beat this out. He will. Nice bunt by Sam Landis. That'll play him at first, and now Rosansky at second. On top of it, while we have some time here real quick, he was our spotlight. Sometimes like how it all works out. So if you check out on our social media accounts, Facebook and Twitter, Sam Landis was our spotlight player of the day. Bunt attempt again now by Biscup, top of the lineup. Throw misses. And unfortunately, both individuals stealing. Unfortunately, Rosansky thrown out at third. Pitch drops in for a called strike, makes it now 1-1. Swing and a miss there by Biscup on the outside pitch. Now 1-2 in favor of Kissick. Spartans on the season, I believe 6-5, 5-4 in section play at that 2A level. 1-2 count. Good contact here. This could be possibly trouble. Once again, hits the arm there of the shortstop. And that will plate Biscup at first base. So I think we may put that one in the books, unfortunately, as an error. Play needed to be made. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I score that one. Good contact by Lutz. This is going to hang up for the left fielder. He'll make the catch for the second out. But tagging up is Sam Landis on the throw. Biscup will take second. So nice play there by the Wolverines. That'll play to run. It's now 4-2 in favor of Ellwood City. So up next for Ellwood City will be number 4, Jordan Keller here. So far in this one, he was walked. 2-0 count now in favor of Keller. Wolverines once again scoring run, makes it 4-2 here. Pitch up high, Keller stays home, and that makes the count quickly now 3-0. So check that. I believe it's 2-1. Yep. So that'll make the count now 3-1. So 3-1 officially. On the pitch that hit backstop here, that'll put Biscup now at third. So 3-1 officially now to Keller. Contact, rip for a base hit down the line. This is going to be trouble. That'll plate the run. Biscup comes home to score 5-2, and Keller waltzes easily into second base. A big hit that he needed to get a little bit out of the funk now. It's now 5-2 Ellwood City. Contact fouled. Came right back to the press box here. So 0-1 here to Lake. Pitch inside. Good grab there by the catcher, Ashton Main. So that'll make the count 1-1. First time up, Aaron Lake 1 for 1. He had the hard grounder past shortstop to the left side. Pitch down low, and Dirk gets past the catcher, and quickly Keller will roll into third on the wild pitch. So runner at third, 2 outs here, 2-1 count now to Lake. Inside, that'll make the count now 3-1. RJ Kissick will throw his 50th pitch here. Catches for called strike. That'll make the count full 3-2. So 3-2, 2 outs here. Lake at the plate. Good contact, rip to the left side. That'll drop for a base hit. RBI for Lake as Keller comes across the home plate. It's now 6-2 in favor of the Wolverines. So up next for the Wolverines, that'll be number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. Fortunately, he did commit. So swing and miss, strike 1 there. Pickoff attempt, and they got Lake in a rundown, but the throw is offline. So somehow Lake is there at second. Contact backed up the chute here to the right side now. Trailing out of play. That'll make the count now 0-2 on Widmeyer. So 2 count, 2 outs here. Lake at second. Back-to-back innings with 3 runs so far for Ellwood City. Swing and a miss a little bit late on the pitch as Widmeyer will head to the top of the third. Wolverines plate 3. It's 6-2 Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field here. Top of the third inning, 6-2 lead for Ellwood City. They're looking to capitalize on this non-section game against the Spartans. First pitch was a strike there, 0-1. Pitch drops in, just misses, makes it count 1-1. Once again, Wolverines will be in action tomorrow. 3:30 start time at Hopewell Vikings High School. And then back here Saturday, weather permitting. Right now, looking like a 38% chance of rain for Saturday, but we'll see what comes of it. That will be senior day. 2-2 pitch here from Nardone. Contact back up middle. It's going to hang up for Lutz. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. So one gone here for Nardone in the third. Now at the plate is number 4. That's Luca Santini, the shortstop. So far in this one, he's 0 for 1. He had the ground out to Nate Kennedy. First pitch, off-speed pitch by Nardone. Gets ahead 0-1. Nice pitch by Will. Outside makes the count even 1-1. Pitch drops in this time. Makes the count 1-2 in favor of Nardone. One-two pitch. Up high and inside. Evens the count 2-2. 2-2 count. Fouled off there to the left side. So Santini will stay alive here. 2-2 still. Trying to get an update here. Pitch outside the dirt. Makes the count now 3-2. Get a final score here potentially. So it looks like the final score there at Beaver Falls was 18-0. Good pickup here by Lutz to throw to first in time for the second out. So Lady Wolverines officially win and are victorious 18-0 over Beaver Falls. That means they clinch playoffs now officially. They improve to, I believe, 11-1. Sorry, 11-2 on the season. Contact fouled off. Makes count 0-1. At the plate is number 13. That's Hunter Gabolka. First time up, he's 0 for 1. He was out on the drop third strike. Pitch up high. Evens count 1-1. Off-speed pitch, drops in, swing and a miss early. Makes count 1-2. Nardone once again in that nice rhythm. Last time out, 83 pitches against Quaker Valley. Contact back to the second baseman, Kennedy on the hop. He'll throw to first in plenty of time for the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the third. It's Wolverines 6, Spartans 2. All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the third inning here. At the plate here is Will Nardone. Second pitch he sees, fortunately hits the glove there of second baseman, so unfortunately I'll go down as another error by the Spartans. Plate Nardone at first. So that plate's Nardone at first. Nobody out here. Bunt attempt, nice bunt attempt there by Kennedy. That will get down, throw to first in time for the first out. Meanwhile, courtesy runner Carlo Nardone will make it into second base. Brzezinski up at the plate here. Fouls that one off, makes the count 0-1. First time up, Brzezinski got on base there by the error at shortstop. A 1 count from Kessick. Down low, swing and a miss, makes the count now 0-2. Two count with 1 out here for Kessick. Contact there to the third baseman. He'll glove it. Look the runner back. Throw to first in time. But Carlo Nardone with that speed does make it in safe to third base. It's a nice base running by the Wolverines on that play. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 13, Sam Landis. 1 for 1, making it potentially. It'll hold up just long enough for the left fielder for the third and final out. So a quick 1-2, well, quick inning there by the Spartans. We'll head to the top of the fourth. It's 6-2 Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back here, top of the fourth, Sanders Field and Ewing Park Sports Complex here. Nardone so far in this one, now officially at 52 pitches through 3 innings. First pitch there fouled off by number 14. That is Colton Carlson. First time up, he had the first base hit for the Spartans. Pitch inside, misses for ball 1. 1-1 count. Unfortunately, this time goes in too far and hits Carlson in the back, so that'll be hit by a pitch. He'll be plated at first base. So up next is number 5. That's J.J. McBride, center fielder. First time up, he's 0 for 1. He had the ground ball reached on the air by Lake. Played a couple of the runs there for Laurel. Pitch up high for ball 1. Throw back safe just in the nick of time. It's Carlson at first. So 1-0 count here. Contact there to the third baseman. Unfortunately hits the glove. Lake can throw in time. He does. Nice play by Lake. There was a slim chance for a double play there, and he knows it, but either way, he still got it out there. Good out for the Wolverines. So up next for the Spartans is number 22. That's Tyler Shear. First time up, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out to the shortstop, Lutz. First pitch up high for ball 1. Nardone sitting here at 57 pitches. Pretty efficient so far. That one drops in, but just outside. Makes count now 2-0 in favor of Tyler Shear. Contact back up the middle to the pitcher, Nardone. He'll plate it, throw to first. Plenty of time for the second out. Runner does advance to third base. So 2 outs here, runner at third. And at the plate is number 25, and that is Will Zwolnick, who's 0 for 1 so far. Contact with the third baseman, Lake. He'll pick it up. Nice throw to first in time for the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It's 6-2 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the fourth inning. Leading off will be the top of the lineup here for the Wolverines. That'll be number 25, Jacob Bishop. First pitch of the inning, still up high for ball 1. So Kissick still on the mound here, 62 pitches in. Fortunately right now for him, he is in line to take the loss right now, but still plenty of baseball to be played. Bishop first time up, he's 1 for 1. He was walked, and then he had the single there to the left side of the infield. Pitch outside, makes it quickly 3-0 in favor of Bishop. Pitch inside, called, strike there, makes count now 3-1. As the temperature drops a little bit. Both coaches now with jackets on and hoodie on. Ball 4 taken there by Bishop. He'll be plated there at first. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 2. That's Isaiah Lutz. 1 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch swinging. That out of play makes it count 0-1. Off temp there. Back safe is Biscup. Throw over once again. Pitch down low for ball one. Big announcement was made last night. Specifically at midnight, they released the statewide All-Stars Players of the Year for basketball. Wow, ripped down the line but fouled there by Lutz. Big moment there last night, midnight. We kept the prize late in the evening and burned the late night fire there. And sure enough, our very own 3A basketball player, senior Joseph Roth, was one of the 2 Player of the Year selections for 3A basketball. The other one being Brandon Cummings as well. So congrats to Joseph Roth there. Contact the Lutz to the first baseman. Throw to second is not in time, and unfortunately, that'll go down as a fielder's choice. So that fielder's choice here, that'll put runners at first and second. So now at the plate here is number 4, Jordan Keller. 1 for 1 today. We will see Joseph Roth in action one more time. We'll have I forget the exact name of it, but sometime mid-month of May, there will be the All-Star Classic, and Joseph Roth was selected for that. So he'll be there for that. And then Joseph Roth, once again, will be one of our individuals off to college. He'll go to Ohio State. I'll bite my teeth on that one a little bit. But he is going for swimming, so we do wish him luck. Good contact by Keller. It's going to send the left fielder back to the wall. That hits right in front of the fence line. This is going to plate 2. That is back-to-back doubles for Jordan Keller in this one. Getting the hits going, the contact going. It's now officially 8-2 in favor of the Wolverines. Give credit to Keller. That was on the very first pitch, too. First pitch there. Makes the count 0-1. At the plate is Aaron Lake. Nobody out. 0-1 count. Runner at second being Keller. Contact just a little bit late there. Makes count 0-2. Aaron Lake once again 2 for 2 in this one. That means his OBP will be definitely over 400. Batting .231. That'll go up as well. Officially 8 hits on the season. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Time called by Lake, but not granted. But he'll foul that one off to stay alive. So 0-2 count here. Runner at second. Pitch outside. Makes the count 1-2. Give thanks to our friends there at Lawrence County Sports Networks. They had the coverage there for the softball game, Ellwood City versus Mohawk, just a couple days ago. I know they've got a pretty busy schedule coming up. Luckily, I think they have today off, which is a good idea. It's 45 degrees, and a lot of people had to make this one work for the non-section game, but we do appreciate Lawrence County Sports Network covering that one. 1-2 pitch. Fouled off once again. As we officially get the book, it was officially 19-0 Ellwood City over Beaver Falls Lady Softball. They had 14 hits. Beaver Falls 1 hit, 7 errors. A nice outing for McQuistion. 5 innings, 1 hit given up, and 9 strikeouts. Contact in play here. Runner running, and it drops for a hit. That's going to put Keller. He's going to turn for home, and he'll make it. So that is a single base hit there for Lake. He'll advance to second on the throw. And meanwhile, Keller comes across. It's now 9-2. So base hit there by Lake for a single. He advances then on the throw coming in from right field. So he'll be at second base with the 9-2 score. We'll take a timeout here real quick. 9-2 Ellwood City Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the fourth here. Pitching change on the mound. Checking out will be number 2. That's R.J. Kissick. Coming in is number 17. That's Cameron Michaels. First pitch there, I believe, missed, so that'll make the count 1-0. At the plate is number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. 0 for 2 today. Pitch up high for ball 2. At second base, once again, is Aaron Lake. He reached on the base hit single and the throw the second. Pickoff attempt, throw back. Safe is Lake. So once again, Lady Wolverines softball team 19-0 over Beaver Falls. They will improve to 11-2 on the season, 6-1 in section play. Pitch drops in for a strike. Make the count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Off speed there, drops, swing and a miss. They'll make the count now 2-2. Anything in play here to the right. Could potentially get Lake the third at least. Spartans will have somebody warming up here in the bullpen down the right sideline. 2-2 pitch from Michaels. Contact up the chute here. It's going to stay in play here. Unfortunately, just missed by the catcher. Number 14 there, Ashton Main. So Widmeyer will stay alive here, 2-2. As the sun just barely breaks the cloud line here to the right side of the screen. It's trying, folks, but temperature's still falling now, 45 degrees. 2-2 count. Runner goes. Pitch up high for ball 3. Throw down, not in time. Lake steals third. So full count here, 3-2 to Widmeyer. Lake at third. Pitch fouled off by Widmeyer. He stays alive, still 3-2. Pitch inside, unfortunately, swung at and missed for the first out of the inning. So up at the plate now is number 12, Will Nardone. Can help himself out here. 0-2, or 0 for 2, runner at third. Pitch up high for ball 1. So far in this one, Nardone, 4 innings pitched. 60 total pitches, 1 hit, 2 runs, but both unearned. So another good pitching opportunity for Nardone. This time, this one's going to drop for a base hit. Single by Nardone. Runner Lake will come across. It's now 10-2. It's a nice contact by Will Nardone. So the courtesy runner there, once again, will be number 6, Carlo Nardone. So Nardone for Nardone. We'll have some updates eventually at some point throughout the evening on our Facebook and social media accounts, on Twitter as well. The boys and girls co-ed track and field individuals, they were at the MAC Championships at noon up at Shenango High School. I got to see them a little bit of the action during lunch. Unfortunately, it was raining pretty darn hard for the start of that one, but you can check out all those live results on Athletic Live. We'll have some updates later on. Pickoff attempt here. Unfortunately, once again, Spartans get them in a rundown, but the throws are offline. So technically that'll be a stolen base there by Carlo Nardone. Contact there, fouled straight back. Up at the plate is number 5, Nate Kennedy. Pitch hangs up there. Contact to the shortstop. He'll make the glove play here. Throw is in time for the second out. Runner does advance to third. So up next for the Wolverines is number 23, Jackson Rosansky. So far today, 0 for 2. He did reach on the air. Pitch inside. Makes count 1-0. Boys tennis team officially wrapped up their season already. Fortunately, finished the year 0-6, but very young, youthful team there, making some strides. And I know the pickleball courts and the tennis courts kind of keep them active year-round, and I know Coach DeBuono will be working with them over the summer for sure. Pitch fouled off there by Rosansky, makes count 1-2. As we are starting to wind down for, dare I say it, got some students here from Ellwood City. We're winding down on the school year, folks. Just about a month or so left in the sports season. Pitch fouled off, keeps the count 1-2. So 1-2 count here from Michaels. 2 outs, runner at third. Rosansky rips it down. Oh, just fouled by about 2 feet. That was going to be a clear double and a run there, but just a loud foul ball. So Rosansky will choke up on the bat here a little bit, see what he can do. 1-2 count. This one hits him. That'll plate Rosansky now at first. So runners at first and third here. Rosansky and Carlo Nardone. And at the plate now is number 13, Sam Landis. The lone lefty at the plate here for the Wolverines. 1 for 2 today. First pitch outside for ball 1. One 0 count. Drops inside. Called strike. Makes the count 1-1. So the voting has commenced. We're going to officially call that play, I think, in the second or third inning. We're going to officially call it a hit. Swing and a miss there makes the count now 1-2. So as of right now, Wolverines 10 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, with the voting process commencing. Pitch outside for ball 2, so 2-2 count. So deuce is wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Landis at the plate here. 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. Contact to the right side. This is going to send the right fielder back. Oh, did he make that catch? Yes, he did. Wow. What a catch by number 1, Braden Faulkner, the right fielder, diving for it. Does a somersault, basically, and he makes the catch. A big, loud, screaming right field out. We'll head to the 5th. It's 10-2 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the fifth here. We're going to have a pinch hitter. That is number 26, Medved. Contact to the shortstop, throw in time at first base for the first out. So first pitch swinging, 1 out. That was Alex Medved. The pinch hit for number 20, Connor McRail. First pitch misses there for ball 1. At the plate is Faulkner. Outside again, makes the count 2-0. Braden Faulkner, he was the right fielder there in that last play. We'll do some voting as well. We'll nominate that one for maybe a play of the week there potentially. Big catch there in right field. So he went and dove for that one. Good catch in right field. Pitch called strike. That'll make the count now 3-1. As Ellwood City looks like they're going to be warming up a pitcher here. It may be Owen Andrews. Contact to the third baseman, Lake, a little bit high, and unfortunately because of that high throw, it's going to bring Landis down late to the bag. We'll give credit. We'll give him a base hit on that one because Faulkner was running down that line. So we'll give him a base hit. So that'll be runner there at first for Laurel. So now batting is number 2. That'll be Kissick. And we did hear that number 17, Michaels, will re-enter as the pitcher. So quickly, just like that, it's a 1-1 count on Kissick. Kissick so far in this one, 0 for 2. Big off attempt, Faulkner back safe. Pitch unfortunately hits the leg of Kissick, so he'll be plated there at first. So first and second now for the Spartans, and if you're the Wolverines, you don't want to give them any opportunity to add to their 2 runs here. So up next for the Spartans will be number 4, Luca Santini. Shortstop, 0 for 2 today. Pitch up high for ball 1. Nardone so far, 70 pitch mark in this one. All non-section games this week, so he'll probably go the distance or as far as he can. Batter did go, so that'll make the count 1-1. So we close up on the bottom of the hour here, 6:23 local time. Contact there to the hole. Lake will get there, and unfortunately hits his glove. Throw is not in time. So unfortunately that one there will go down as an error. Lake had opportunity there, and product of the bounce here. It's been a little bit different here dirt-wise. So that'll put runners at first, second, and third with only 1 out. At the plate, good contact and ripped, and that's going to be a base hit. Play comes in, throw's going to be a little bit late. That'll plate the run. Nice contact. First pitch there by number 13, Hunter Kabalka. My goodness. Like he had 19 hits coming in. We'll make it now 20. He was batting .475 coming into this one. So that'll officially make the score now 10-3. Pitch Drops in, I guess not a strike there. I'll make the count 1-0. At the plate is number 14. Sorry, 24, my apologies. And that's Colton Carlson. That's going to be just foul. That was clearly foul. Oh boy. Oh boy. Folks, I know you can't see it because we have a fixed camera. Ryan Widmeyer, the right fielder, was about 8 to 10 feet. Wow. I've seen everything. Ryan Widmeyer was about 8 to 10 feet in foul territory. Didn't run after the ball because it was a foul ball. He ran after it, missed it, but it was a foul ball, and they're going to say, no, it wasn't. So it's going to be a fly ball double to right field. That's going to plate 2 runs when it was clear as day foul. Contact there to Lake. He'll make the throw to first for the second out, but that's going to plate another run. And all of a sudden, I'm shell-shocked. I got nothing. Well, sometimes I guess we make mistakes. So that'll make the score 10-6. Pitch called, strike there. At the plate is number 22. That's Tyler Shear. Contact fouled again. Makes the count 0-2. Pitch down low. Makes the count 1-2. So the game got a little interesting here, now 10-6. Strike 3 called. Thank goodness. That'll end the top of the 5th. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 10-6. All right, folks. Well, this one just got interesting. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth here. Pitching change on the mound now will be number 20, and that is Macrell. Connor Macrell. He moved from third base to pitching. First baseman, number 13, Hunter Kabalka, will move now to third base. And then checking out was the third baseman at the time. That will now slide number 2, R.J. Kessick, back to first base. And back-to-back quick pitches there by Macrell, and he's had 0-2. Pitch outside, makes the count now 1-2. As at the plate is Biscup, 1 for 1 today. He's been up there 3 times, walked twice so far in this one. Pitch drops in for a called third strike for the first out. So, up next is number 2, Isaiah Lutz. First pitch swinging, foul tip there. I'll make the count 0-1. Contact back up middle. It's going to hang up long enough for the center fielder for the second out. So up next is number 4, Jordan Keller. 2 for 2 today. He's got 2 doubles. He also had the sac fly as well, so a couple runs plated so far in this one. First pitch drops down for ball 1. Very interesting game so far. Wolverines were dominating. And a very interesting call there. Foul ball that was called fair. Plated 4 runs. Pitch misses. Now it's 2-0 in favor of the batter, Keller. He swings, unfortunately pops this one up to the right side. The right fielder is going to come in and charge. In a running stance is Faulkner. He'll make the catch for the third out. We'll head to the top of the 6th. It's 10-6 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here, top of the 6th inning. Spartans looking to figure out Will Nardone. He's been pitching pretty darn good. Should only be 2 runs, but it's 10-6. Contact back to Nate Kennedy. He'll throw to first in plenty of time for the first out. So up next for Will Nardone, that'll be number 20, I believe, Macrell. First pitch drops down for ball 1. Pitch unfortunately hits Macrell, so he'll be played at first base there. So far in this one, Laurel 6 runs, 4 hits, 4 errors. Ellwood City 10 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. At the plate is number 1, Faulkner. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for Macrell. That'll be number 23, Marar. Contact back up the middle, off the glove of Lutz, so base hit for Faulkner. And the courtesy runner will make it into third base. Close tag, but he is safe. So base hit Faulkner with 1 out. It's first and third, Spartans. So up next is number 2, Kissick. We're back at the top of the lineup here. He's 0 for 2. Pickoff attempt, back safe at first is Faulkner. So big opportunity for the Spartans here to answer once again. First pitch, contact there, base hit down the first base line. That'll plate the run. It'll make it now 10-7. Runner does advance to third. So just like that, plates the run. That'll make the score now 10-7. Meanwhile, Faulkner makes it to third base, Kissick at first, and it's 10-7. 1 out. All of a sudden, the Spartans have life. Pitch drops in, but a little bit up high for ball 1. Nardone now officially at 87 pitches, so fortunately he's probably going to finish here. Nice pitch. Off speed there a little bit, makes the count now 1-1. Contact fouled. Nardone gets ahead 1-2. Contact back up the middle. This is going to hang up here for Cuevas in center field. He'll make the catch. Tagging up is the runner, Faulkner, and he'll come across. So nice RBI sac fly there by the batter, Santini. Makes the score now 10-8 with 2 outs. Now at the plate is number 13, Hunter Kabalka. He got his 20th hit of the season. He's batting 1 for 3 today. Pitch drops in for ball 1. 10-8 score that, if you asked me about 25 minutes ago, it was 10-2. Contact right back up the chute. Pop fly. Way up there for Nate Kennedy at second base. He'll make the out. A big out there for Nardone. I think the book will finish for him, but nonetheless, we'll head to the bottom of the sixth. It's 10-8 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back into Sanders Field here, Ewing Park Sports Complex. 6:42 local time. It's the bottom of the sixth. And at the plate now is number 3, Aaron Lake, 3 for 3 today. Can we make it 4? So far, he's had hard grounder, a fly ball, and a line drive, left and right side of the diamond today. 1-0 pitch outside makes the count now 2-0 in favor of Lake. Two-0 count. Swing and a miss there. Makes count 2-1. Off-speed pitch there, swing and a miss, makes the count now even 2-2. As the temperature continues to drop here, it's now 44 degrees. Contact back up through the middle here, but it's going to get, I think, just out of foul play. That was loud. I know the bus is parked close to us, so I don't know if that was a bus or something. Definitely hit something. So 2-2 count. Mackerel to Lake. Off-speed pitch. Nice hold there and good take there by Lake. Makes the count full 3-2. Contact. This is going to be trouble, but it's going to hang up long enough for the second baseman for the first out. So next for the Wolverines will be number 0, Ryan Widmeyer, 0 for 3 today. Looking to get something in the field of play today. Widmeyer played a pivotal role in that Quaker Valley series. First pitch drops low for ball 1. He had a couple base hits, batted in 2 runs up at Slippery Rock University in that victory. He also made a couple key catches down at Esmark Park Field down there against Quaker Valley as well. Pitch up high. Mackrell falls behind 3-0. Pitch drops in for a called strike. Makes the count 3-1. Mackrell so far 20 pitches as well. Good contact there to the shortstop. He'll make the play here. Throw is not in time. So nice run down the line. A base hit there for Widmeyer. He'll be played at first base. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 12, Will Nardone, looking to kind of help himself out here. He is in line for the victory as this one holds. Contact to the third baseman, throw to first, or sorry, second in time, throw to first, misses a glove. So Nardone will stay alive here on the fielder's choice. They do get the one out there at second base. Up next for the Wolverines will be number 5, Nate Kennedy. So nice play by the third baseman, at least to get the out there, keep it in check. Contact there now once again to the third baseman. Gloves it, throw to first in time. Nice reach there by Kissick. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Last opportunity here for the Spartans. It's 10-8 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Last chance opportunity for the Spartans, top of the 7th here. Taking over on the mound is Owen Andrews, so he's in line for a potential opportunity to get his second save of the season. First pitch called strike there, and at the plate is number 24, and that is Colton Carlson. Pitch up high, he went and swung. That makes count now 0-2. Owen Andrews, we haven't seen him for a little bit on the mound. It's been a little while, but good fastball thrower, straight shooter here. I may have jinxed him a little bit, but that's okay. 1-2 count from Andrews. Owen Andrews and Will Nardone, they picked up those first 2 wins on the season early. The first two games of the year. Pitch outside. Makes it count 2-2. Carlson so far today, he's got 2 hits in this one of the official 6 hits by the Spartans. Contact back to the pitcher. Andrews throws the first in. Plenty of time for a big first out. So up next for the Spartans will be number 5. That's J.J. McBride, 0 for 3 today. Everything has been hit to the left side, Lake and shortstop Lutz. So again, folks, Wolverines will be back in action tomorrow at Hopewell, 3:30 p.m. We'll have the coverage live on Game Changer only. Contact to the second baseman. Nice play by Nate Kennedy. Throw to first in. Plenty of time. Nice play from Nate. So we'll have that one on Game Changer. Again, another non-section game, but both those teams, Laurel about 6 years ago, they were in section, and in Hopewell, just 2 years removed, they used to play Ellwood in section play. So that'll be a non-section one. And then Saturday, 1 o'clock, senior day against Union back here once again. So a lot of baseball action to end the week, an off week, with there being 7 teams in the standings. One team always has 1 week off, and that's this week for Ellwood City. At the plate, number 22, Tyler Shear, 0 for 3 today. Second pitch just a little bit up high, makes the count even 1-1. As the sun kind of comes out right above us here, left center field. Swing and a miss, makes the count 1-2, and the Spartans are down to their last strike in this one. Here's the pitch. Up high. We'll make the count 2-2. Here's the pitch from Andrews. Outside, makes the count full. Drama. 3-2 pitch, 2 outs here from Andrews. Wolverines looking to get back in the win column here. Pitch just misses for ball 4. So the Spartans stay alive here. And now batting will be number 25. That being Will Zwolnick, left fielder, 0 for 3 today. First pitch called. Strike. Makes the count 0-1. Contact to the right side. Ben's foul. Widmeyer puts his hands up just to make sure that that one was a foul ball. So once again, Spartans down to their final strike of the game. 0-2 count from Andrews. Pitch misses up high. Throw back to first. Runner back safe. So 1-2 count. 2 outs here. Runner at first. Contact fouled. Straight back. Thank goodness for netting, or that would have been in the press box here. We would have been cleaning up glass. Let's roll it again. 1-2, 2 outs. Pitch from Andrews. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the third and final out. That'll end the ball game here. Final score in favor of the Wolverines, 10-8. The unconventional way. We'll just say it and leave it at that. So Ellwood City will pick up the victory, the non-section victory. The third one on the season, actually. They're 3-0 in non-section play. They'll improve to 5-6 on the season. And they'll quickly turn around less than 24 hours later tomorrow at 3:30 at Hopewell for the 12th game of the season. On Saturday, that'll be senior day, or senior night for the Wolverines. Weather permitting, right now it's saying a 38% chance of rain. We hope that will change dramatically by then. But Saturday, 1 o'clock versus the Union Scotties back here at Sanders Field. So final score here, folks, from Sanders Field, 10-8 in favor of the Wolverines. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports, I've been Brad Windhorse, bringing live coverage. We'll see you tomorrow on Game Changer at Hopewell. Good night, folks.